And Jenny, it's going to be Southpaw J.P. Sears on the mound for the green and gold. Just waiting a little while here to catch up with the clock. But J.P. Sears, you take a look at some of those numbers, and that's from his 2023 campaign. 32 starts. What's that tell you? That he mans the post. He takes the ball every fifth day.
All right, here we go. Kwan is 3 for 10, and here's the pitch by Sears, and that's swung on and lifted. Left center field, shallow. Coming over from left is Seth Brown. He's right there to make the catch.
Jose Ramirez will DH today.
1-2, that's hard towards center field. Watching it back and on the warning track, leaping up to grab it. How about JJ Bleday saving the day here in the first?
Bring it on back, Jays.
Bleday likely robbing Ramirez of a home run.
And that big right-hander right there goes by the name of Tanner Bybee. And let me tell you, folks, this is the real deal. They are extremely high on this young man, and you will find out why very soon.
And that'll bring up Geloff.
And how about that? First hit of 2024 for Zach Geloff. Making extra bases, going for 3. Coming around, and how about a triple?
That ball lodged right at the base of the wall, and it didn't ricochet. There was no carom.
Marvin Hudson, the crew chief, announced Cleveland is challenging that ball got trapped underneath the padding and didn't ricochet out.
So it's a ground rule double. All right. And a good challenge by Stephen Vogt.
So here's the pitch to JJ.
2-2 swing and a miss. He struck him out.
So here's Rooker.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a fastball. Blew it right by him at 96 miles an hour. 1-on, 1-out for Andres Jimenez. Jimenez sends one high in the air. Deep right center field. Back is Butler. He's at the wall. It's off the fence. Into third base is Freeman. Rugi Odor's going to wave him home, and he's going to score without a play at the plate. And the Guardians lead 1-0 as Andres Jimenez has himself an RBI triple.
Boy, he is locked in right now, folks.
Runner at third, 1 out, infield in for Gabriel Arias.
And he bangs one up the middle. He'll get the run home, and he's safe as Noda came off the bag to field the throw from Geloff. 2-0 Guardians.
He looked into the dugout saying, I kept my foot on the base.
Looked like he pushed off of it. Ooh, yeah, it's off.
So bases are loaded for the Oakland A's.
And you got an opportunity now to get Nick Allen up there.
There's the pitch. On the ground, can it find a hole? Scooping it up, Jimenez, and Allen beats it out with the runner scoring. A's on the board here this Saturday afternoon, 2-1.
Back to the top of the order, here's Ryan Noda.
Pitch is lined to left, sinking for a base hit, and the A's have tied it up. And now they throw back to second, and they've got Allen in a rundown between second and third, and he's going to be tagged out by Arias. But the A's tie it up on a line shot, base hit to left by Ryan Noda. Scoring McCann.
Zach Geloff leads off for the A's here in the third.
Bottom of the third, Zach Geloff swinging at the first pitch and grab another hit. 2 for 2 day. Feels good for Zach Geloff after going 0 for the first 2.
That's going to load him up. Back-to-back walks, and he's missed on 8 straight.
This is not the guy you want to load the bases for. J.D. Davis.
Swing and a miss. Powder River. 95 miles an hour.
Kyle McCann walked his only time up.
And here it comes. Fastball down low. Ball 4, the first RBI for Kyle McCann. It gives the A's their first lead of 2024. It's 3-2 Oakland. Front door breaking ball hits the lead shoulder of Jimenez.
He's aboard at first base as the tying run here in the 4th inning.
Runner goes, pitches low, and no handle that time for McCann on the stolen base for Jimenez.
We're going to be aggressive. We're not going to stop running the bases. We're not going to stop trying to steal.
Here comes the pitch to Arias.
Broken bat, base hit left field around third. Jimenez will score. And stopping at first base with an RBI single is Gabriel Arias. He's 2 for 2 and is driven in 2 on the day. Here goes Arias. He took off. Pitches a strike, throws nowhere close, and Arias can go to third. A nightmare behind the plate for McCann. That's the second stolen base of the inning and the 4th stolen base in the last 2 innings for Cleveland. Austin Hedges with the infield in. There he does. Plenty deep enough. Brown settles under it, makes the catch. Arias tags, he comes home, and the Guardians take back the lead 4-3. And with 1 out, a runner in scoring position for Stephen Kwan, who was 0 for 2. Uh-oh. There's a ball that's going to get down in right field. Butler cuts it off. But around third scoring is Rocchio. Stephen Kwan delivers with an RBI single. And the Guardians have put 3 on the board here in the 4th inning. And their lead is 5-3.
It's 9-1-2. Allen, Noda, and Geloff.
Going the other way. A diving stop by Jimenez. Oh, the Platinum Glove winner. Showing off here at the Coliseum. You won't see a better play by a second baseman.
Just a beautiful play there. I mean, right at the edge of the glove, you can see it's like a snow cone.
And a swing and a miss. Bybee gets his 4th strikeout of the afternoon and preserves Cleveland's 2-run lead.
Tyler Freeman steps in.
To left center field, laying out is J.J. Bleday. Have yourself a defensive day.
I mean, this is just straight up nasty from J.J. Bleday.
So here is Arias.
And a roller to short. It doesn't end the inning. The ball is unable to be come up with by Noda, and scoring alertly on the play is Fry. It was a bad throw, and Nick Allen is just beside himself because if he hits his first baseman in the mitt on the fly, it's an out.
Austin Hedges
Yanks one fair down the left field line. Arias off to the races. He's going to hit third, and Rugi Odor's going to wave him home. The throw over the cutoff man enables Arias to score without a play at the plate. And Cleveland has taken advantage of a couple of defensive miscues by the A's, and their lead is now 7-3.
And the Guardians have loaded them up with nobody out for David Fry.
In the air, shallow left. Brown
going to get it done.
Will give way to Bleday, and that enables Kwan to easily come home and score 8-3 Guardians.
And here's Tyler Freeman.
There they go. And Freeman ropes one into left field. That'll get down for another hit. Jose scores. Brennan stays at second. And it's 9-3 Guardians as Tyler Freeman has his 2nd RBI of the series.
The Major League debut of Cade Smith.
And he slings it up there and strikes him out. His first big league strikeout in his Major League debut. And he has struck out the first 2 batters he has faced.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss with a wicked slider. Cade Smith, you can't do better in a Major League debut than what he did. He strikes out the side. Top of the order for Stephen Kwan. A swing and a drive. High, deep to right. Way out of here. Stephen Kwan with a bomb to the bleachers in right. His 3rd straight hit. His first home run of the campaign, and it's 10-3 Cleveland. And the Guardians just keep pouring it on. Jose Ramirez today.
101 right back through the middle.
There you go.
And around third scoring is Rocchio to make it 11-3.
He got that one down a little bit, and he was able to get enough of it to get it through the infield. So Jose gets his 2nd hit.
Fry batting cleanup.
Look at that.
Broken bat, muscles it in there for an RBI single. Quad comes home to score. Jose goes all the way to 3rd, and David Fry has the Guardians' 15th hit of the afternoon.
2 down, 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Book it. The Guardians with a dominant performance here today win by a final score of 12-3.